Hello children, I'm going to summarize the second lesson from your supplementary reader, Footprints Without Feet. The name of the lesson is The Thief's Story and the writer is Ruskin Bond. Here, the story is about a 15-year-old thief who changes his name every month in order to escape from the police. Now, his name is Hari Singh. He earns money by cheating others. One day, Hari met Anil at a wrestling match. He considered Anil as his perfect mark, as he was simple, kind, and easygoing type of person. Who? Anil. Okay. So here Hari Singh approached Anil and he complimented on his looks. He told Anil that he wanted to work for him. Anil said that he couldn't pay him for his work as he was not having that money. Then Hari Singh said that he would work only for food and even told a lie that he could cook. Being a simple person, Anil agreed to the words of Hari Singh and took him in. That night, Hari cooked dinner. The food he made was so bad that Anil gave the food to stray dogs there in the street and angrily told Hari Singh to leave the place. Being a professional, Hari Singh did not respond and he stood still and he kept smiling. Anil excused Hari Singh and let him stay with him. He taught him cooking food. He even started teaching him to write his name. He also said that one day Hari Singh would be able to write complete sentences and even he could add numbers. Hari was happy at learning. He thought that with education he would be even better at his work. It was very easy for Hari Singh to work for Anil. It was all because Anil was a very simple person. He was a good-natured man. Every morning he made tea. Who? Hari Singh made tea every morning. Then he used to go to the market to purchase the daily needs. And in his shopping, he daily used to make profit of 1 rupees. Meanwhile, living together with Anil, he learned about Anil more. Now he came to know that Anil was a writer and he was not having a regular income. And whenever he used to have money, he used to go out and celebrate with his friend and spend the money. And when he did not have money, he used to borrow and manage his expenses. One day, Anil came home with money, with lots of money. He said that he sold his book to a publisher and he got money for that. That night, he kept money safely under the mattress where he used to sleep. Hari noticed that and he made up his mind that the day had come, the day for which he was waiting, the day for which he kept his name as Hari Singh and started working for Anil. So that day had come. So that night, when Anil was asleep, he quietly reached there, moved to the place where he was sleeping and carefully took out the money from the under the mattress, and he ran away from there. He counted the notes. It was 600 rupees. He was very happy at those notes, because he thought that it would be nice, or he could easily manage his life for the next few days. When he moved to the railway station, thinking that he will just board in a train and just escape from there. When he was there at the platform, Lucknow Express was leaving the station. And if he would have tried, if Hari Singh would have tried, he would have easily run and got into the moving train. He would have done it. But something stopped him from doing that. Something stopped him from catching that train. He thought of Anil. Meanwhile, the train left the station. He thought of Anil. He thought of his reaction. He thought that Anil would be sad not for the loss of money, but he would be sad for the loss of trust. Anil trusted on Hari Singh, and if he runs away with that money, surely his trust would be broken. He just came out of the railway station. It was raining. He was fully wet. And meanwhile, he was thinking about Anil's behavior, how he behaved towards him, how he was trying to teach him, how he was trying to make him a respected man, make Hari Singh a respected man, how he was trying to teach him, how much effort he was giving for that. So, meanwhile, he just came back to Anil's house, and quietly he kept the money back from where he had taken, and he slept. That morning, that is the next morning, he did not get up that early. The next morning, Anil only made tea for both of them, and he was happy. There was a smile on his face, a smile on Anil's face. He said to Hari Singh that he was giving, and he gave him 50 rupees as his wage. He said that now he could give him the wage. Earlier, towards the beginning, we know that while giving him the job, he said that he is not having money to give him any wage. But now he said he's having money to give him the wage. And there was a genuine smile on Anil's face. Maybe the smile which symbolized some sort of satisfaction. He understood, he realized that yes, this person was trying to escape with the money, but he is a changed person now. He has come back. And how he might have known? Because those notes were also wet. Those 600 rupees which he kept back under the mattress, they were wet. So here the lesson teaches, the moral of the story is, here we could see the transformation. A person could be transformed through a good behavior. So here we see the transformation within a thief because of the role of Anil. So this transformation has come to Hari Singh's life because of Anil. So here the story finishes. You need to frame extra questions also from the story along with the textual ones, and write down with their answers in your copy neatly. Keep the copy neat and tidy. Thank you.